In this video, I'm using my Matador Arms MONTGO-9 upper at a club PCC/shotgun match. I previously reviewed this upper on InRange TV. I have it mounted to a registered short barrel rifle, KE Arms, KE9 Glock magazine PCC lower. It's been Cerakoted by Pro2 Customs to look like a stubber or auto pistol from Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. Not seen in these pictures, but seen in the match footage, I also mounted a lead and steel Pandora red dot sight. There will be a full follow-up video on this gun on InRange TV, but for now, let's get to the match. The stage begins with the shooter neutralizing 3 poppers crossways on each side of the barricade. So from that side, I was shooting the right side poppers. From this side, I'm shooting the left side poppers. Once the poppers are down, I have to neutralize 2 paper targets. These targets are all at about 40 yards. From this position, there's a double Texas star sort of thing, but with 3 plates on each end. What I do is neutralize one side, then the other, so that it bottoms out. From this position, there's 6 static plates that require 2 hits each. You did need to pay attention to make sure you actually got your hits here because they were not calling hits for the shooter. Reload on the move here, so I'm ready to neutralize this spinner. After neutralizing the spinner, there's a single plate requiring 3 hits. I'm second to open PCC on this stage with 96.67% of the winner's score. The stage begins retrieving the PCC out of the dump barrel and engaging some paper targets. Fortunately, the paper was easy to memorize on this stage. Only really had to go to 3 different positions to see all of them. And after that, moving forward, it's just going to be steel. There were other positions to use, but there was nothing preventing me from shooting at a hard angle across to neutralize the Polish plate rack to my right, so it made more sense to come up here and just engage everything from this single position. It's a good example of how I engage these target arrays. I'm going to kill one side of it so it starts to bottom out, 1 for 1 on the Polish plate rack. On this stage, I'm 5th in open PCC with 76.91% of the winner's score. Starting out on 2 Texas stars here, the center red popper is a no-shoot. From this window, there's an array of 6-inch knockdown squares. From this window, there's 3 targets at 40 yards that require 1 hit each. Same thing from this position. And finish on an array of poppers, knocking down the front row, then coming back and knocking down the second row so I don't have to wait on them to fall. I am second open PCC on this stage with 96.21% of the winner's score. Just a quick video. This is what's directly behind the shooter at the start position here. You can see how that could cause some glare on the shooter's optics or the inside of their lenses. This is my worst stage of the match because of the glare effect inside my lenses and on my optic. On the other stages, you could probably tell we were further away from the stadium lights. At some point during this stage, I realized I can't shoot as fast as I was in the other stages, and I slow down to make sure my red dot is actually on the targets when I'm sending the shots. Not really noticeable on these paper targets, but shooting at some of these smaller poppers, you can definitely tell that I'm sending a lot of rounds to make the hits versus the other stages. This is where I had planned to do my reload before switching shoulders anyway, but because of the extra rounds fired, I had actually shot empty. And this particular gun does not lock back on the last shot. Once I'm back around on the other side here and further away from the stadium lights, my accuracy improves.
If finished, unload show clear.
On this stage, I am 6th in open PCC with 68.67% of the winner's score. In the end, I am 2nd out of 26 shooters in open PCC division with 89.27% of the winner's score. Overall, I'm 7th out of 63 shooters with 76.02% of the winner's score. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of in-depth action shooting competition match analysis, please consider supporting me directly on Patreon. And always remember, the Second Amendment is for everyone.